Well, not all of them can be a win, can they?
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something.
Oh, exactly. No, I was waiting. I thought you were gonna lead us in with your typical night enthusiasm. You kind of lost some of it, right?
That enthusiasm's left with the beer left in this wonderful Alma Beer pint.
Well, at least we had fun. We had a good turnout.
Yeah, it was a good turnout down here at Alma Beer Company. Thank you once again, Alma Beer Company, for having us down here with the Crocketteers, supporting San Antonio FC with everybody else.
It's the first time we actually get to do this at Alamo.
Yeah, first time here and with the Bunk Report, live with the Bunk Report. Not really live, but recording with the Bunk Report down here at Alma Beer. It was a good time down here. Had a lot of people stop by, say hey, and hi, back.
Hey, everybody.
Actually, they're all back there.
Yeah. No, but you were right earlier. It was nice to be here. Great turnout. Unfortunately, we all go home a little less happy.
A little empty-handed.
Yeah.
1-0 Louisville or Louisville or Laville or Louisville or Laville or whoever, however you say it. Somebody got mad at me last week for getting it extremely wrong, so I'm just getting it very wrong at least 4 other different times, and hopefully I just hit the nail on the head. But yeah, 1-0 Louisville. They get the revenge on us, though. Unfortunately, you can't get that star back.
Yeah, it's ours for this. It's ours forever now.
It's ours forever. It's on our crest, and we're going over. We're going for that number 2. And hey, it's our first loss in a while, and it's our first loss on the road, and it's in the Eastern Conference as well. So it's a rough day. It's
some good news, bad news. I predicted 1-0. I just thought it would be
the other team, the opposite team.
Yeah.
Though I gotta say one thing, I'm gonna get a few hate on this, but the goal that was scored on us, that was a really nice goal.
Well, you can't take anything away from the shot.
That goal from Harris was actually pretty nice.
But
so
you bring it up. I will say, I think we got gypped out of at least one potential missed call by the ref, because that looked like a PK.
There were 2 questionable calls by this referee. The ghost yellow card that we got for their player falling down after he's cleared us.
Right.
That one, I feel like that didn't need to be a yellow. And then the PK ask that you brought up. Yeah, there's a pretty popular opinion that should have been a penalty kick.
And we're not just saying that because we like SAFC.
We're not saying that. I've been very unbiased in my viewings of these games, and I got told to shut the hell up.
Marcina kept his streak alive.
Marcina, every other game gets a yellow. Got a yellow here. Good on you, Marcina. Tell that ref who's boss.
We may have to start worrying about him getting all these yellows, though.
It might turn into a drinking game very soon.
Yeah, we'd hate for him to have to miss.
We don't want to have Marcina missing a game, but we're the mentality monsters. We'll bounce back on this and get them back. Stats for today's game, it's the one time that we've actually gone over 50% possession, which will make you happy, but I feel like this kind of shows if we have more possession, the worse we do.
Well, because we didn't score?
Yes.
Well, we didn't make deal with our chances. But yeah, I think that's looking at like a jinx thing.
Speaking of chances, the chances were so lopsided today. Both teams, 2 shots on goals. Louisville, 4 shots in total. San Antonio, 12. That is
how many were those?
75% more.
How many of those did Hurtado have? What do you got?
Hurtado had about 3 shots.
Yeah, they subbed him in, and he was trying to make things happen.
Yeah, he was making things happen, and he was bringing the hurt out there. But I really want to see him bring the hurt with a goal very soon. And
Maloney almost saved us.
Connor Maloney, he almost did a Lamar Batista.
Oh yeah.
And
we had you were right. They had more fouls than us, which they were a fouling team.
Yeah, there was a lot of fouls. There was not a lot of yellow cards for them until the end of the game. But overall, I can tell the ref kind of early was yellow card happy. Now, at the start of the game, we did get a yellow card. We could all agree that was a yellow card.
It was a yellow on Ferrano. I was hoping because it was like 2 minutes in that he might give him a warning, but it was pretty obvious.
No, there is nothing avoiding that. So it was a game to forget. and look forward to. And we're going to be looking forward to next week. It's going to be Champions Night at Toyota Field, and we're playing against Phoenix Rising, which the last time that they were here was unfortunately the last time that we lost at home. But we wanted to keep that home streak alive. So, Cody, you got some stats for us. What are we looking at for next week?
All right, so this may make you happy since you don't like us having the possession. They'll probably really dominate the ball because every game that Phoenix has played, they always have possession. Now, they only have one win this season, so they don't like to win games. But they unfortunately beat us both times last season.
2 if you count the U.S. Open Cup.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay, but that's not part of the league. Yeah, they won the U.S. Open Cup, 1-0. I'm going to – you talk about, like, how people might hate you because you talk about that goal that they scored tonight. My prediction right now, I'm thinking 1-1 because I feel it's going to be tough for us to get a goal.
You kind of feel like that they get pumped up. We might play down. They are currently ranked, I believe, the worst in the West. Last time I did check.
When I look right now, currently they're 9th.
They're 9th?
Yeah.
Okay, so I missed a few weeks in that look.
And they play later tonight.
They also play later tonight, so it might be true. But, yeah, they are down there compared to us, so it might be a little bit rough and tumble. We want to bounce back because we don't like losing at home. They're the last team that beat us at home. So.
And that was 8 months ago or something like that?
That was a year ago. Exactly a year and 2 weeks.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it's not a repeat of last year because that was 2-0 them.
Yeah, and I hope we learn from that mistake and we do not play down to our competition because losing sucks.
Did you know? So I learned. By the way, I'm using my ESPN Plus subscription to kind of scout some of these future opponents. And so I was watching the game and I had to go back and look it up to make sure. So 2 years ago, they were the #1 team in the West. They had 67 points. Last year, they had 42 points. New coach, a lot of new players. Still struggling. They have only 3 people scored all season for them.
Yeah, it's a long rebuild.
Yeah, so they're. I just hope that we find a way to put the ball in the net. Otherwise, it's going to be another long.
It's gonna be a long evening. Hopefully for Phoenix, but yeah, hopefully it all works very well for us next week at Toyota Field. Join us in the bunker or join us before the game with the Crocketteers at the tailgate parties before the game, or just the tailgating area before the game. Don't even have to be with the Crocketteers. Just go up to us, say hi, how you doing, things, and any ideas.
Now this week
with the bunker report, just tell us.
Now I just thought of some.
What?
Today was our nightmare on Elm Street. If you think about it, we didn't get and there goes Austin walking off. That's how you end the show, by the way.
But if I lay down